Namaste to Principal Sir, all the teachers of DAV Public School Dhori, and my dear students. Here I am standing to make all the students understand about the tense. Tense is very easy topic, but to give you introduction and to give you a revision for the first time of the very beginning of the session, I want to explain something. There are 3 sections of class 9 and 10. For the students of section A and B, it will be a type of revision. It will be very easy for them and they almost all know the fact. But for the section C, it will be very much useful as far as I know. And section C particularly will give special emphasis to understand this, and they will give special importance. Tense. Definition of the tense. The time of verb is called tense. 3 types of tenses. Everyone knows it. Present tense, past tense, and future tense. Here is blackboard, having means of 2 blackboards, and it is very difficult to give a description of 4 tenses in a small blackboard is very difficult. So I have make arrangement of 2 blackboards, one very small and another one. So present tense is divided into 4 types or 4 forms: present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Past tense is also divided into 4 forms. Past, here will be past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Similarly, in future tense is also divided into 4 types, and it will be future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Now we will describe it tense wise. 3 forms, that means definitions, structure, and table. Definition. So tense wise description. Now description of present indefinite tense. So at first, definition means what is present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense is used to denote an action which naturally happens or takes place. It also indicates universal truth and habitual fact. The structure of present indefinite tense. Structure: subject plus present form of the verb plus object. So verb forms, mainly 3 verb forms. The verb forms are very important to students. They should give special importance to know the main 3 forms of the verbs. Here, consecutive verb is go. So many verbs are there, and so many verbs may be applied to indicate the tense structure. So the verb is go is very easy. So taken go as a verb here. So singular number, table. Now at first is definition, then structure, then table. So singular number and plural number. And person is first person, second person, and third person. Singular number means indicates only one single person, indicates here. And plural number, more than one persons, indicates here. First person, second person, and third person. First person naturally I and we, first person, and second person you and you. You means tum and you means tum log here. Or third person, singular number, he, she, Ram, Jadu, Madhu, only one person, third person, and plural number is they. They is plural number. So here the table, so according to the tense, present indefinite tense, table will be first person, singular number I go, and plural number we go. And first person and second person, singular number you go, and you go. And third person singular number, he, she, Ram, Jadu, Madhu, any one person goes. And plural number, they go. Here notes is very important. So many students of higher standards, even standard 9, 10, 11, 12, they are naturally doing mistakes, and they have sometimes no conception of using third person singular number after third person singular number is or es. So students should give proper importance about the present indefinite tense third person singular number. So in present indefinite tense third person singular number after verb yes or es is added. It is very essential and give special emphasis here. They should remember this one. They should learn this one about the notes of present indefinite tense. Now present indefinite tense over. Now we will discuss about present continuous tense. So the similar thing, present continuous tense at first definition, then structure, then table. Definition means what is present continuous tense. So present continuous tense is used to denote an action which is continuing at the present time. There is no indication of completion of the work. The work which is continuing, एक काम जो अभी चल रहा है, जो अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ, चल रहा है, तो चलता हुआ ये काम ये प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस को इंडिकेट करता है. तो स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस इज सब्जेक्ट प्लस एम इज आर प्लस वर्ब प्लस ing. So very important to note it. So structure is very important of all the tenses. If students remember structure, then they will utilize according to the structure. They will use it in the table. So remembering structure is very important. Then this table. So similar thing, singular number, plural number, and here persons, first person, second person, and third person. So first person according to the structure, subject I, and am is our one will be used here. Am, after I am, naturally we are taking I am and going. Go after verb ing. Structure this one. So I am going. Here this one is first person singular number, and first person plural number we are going. Second person similarly you are going, and plural number also you are going. Then third person he, she, Ram, Jadu, Madhu, which one, whatever it may be, is going, and plural number they are going. So students, this one is the first video clip, and in our second and next video clips. Oh, before one thing I forgot to give the something homework for the students. So this structure can be defined in so many verbs. We can use so many verbs in the table. So students are requested here to write present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. Write definition, structure, and table, consecutive verb, play or other than go, and they are required to write answer and send through WhatsApp. Okay, thanks students. This one is the first clip of video, and in my second and onwards clips, then next this one will be continuing. Thank you.